Today on the Dr. Field Show, we are talking to parents who say having the sex talk with their children is uncomfortable, so they rely on sex education programs at school. I am here today with Mrs. Touch. Hello, Mrs. Touch. Glad you could be with us today.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Thanks for having me.
So, Mrs. Touch, tell me what's been going on.
My 13-year-old son, Peter, came to me the other day asking about sex. He said he learned about abstinence in school and that you should wait until you're married to have sex. I don't even know what abstinence is, and I don't want to tell him anything different.
Okay, I see. Well, the definition of abstinence is not having any type of intercourse or sex play with a partner. But we do know from research that sex has become more common. Only 1 in 5 people remain virgins at the end of their teenage years. Parent-child communication is very important and can significantly affect a child's sexual behavior. According to Ellen Wilson, parents found it easier to talk to their kids about sex if they had a good parent-child relationship. How's your relationship with Peter, Miss Touch?
Well, me and Peter have a pretty good relationship. He's not one to open up much, and I don't know where to begin with this conversation. I feel more comfortable if he learned about it at school.
Well, abstinence only is mainly taught in schools nowadays because the abstinence only policy went into law by Clinton in 1996. These programs have received more than $1.3 billion in tax funds, while there is still no federal funding for comprehensive sex education. Abstinence-only programs are not only ineffective, but may cause harm by providing inadequate and inaccurate information to children.
So if abstinence-only programs are ineffective, where else can I go for information?
Well, have you heard about Planned Parenthood, Miss Touch?
Oh, I've heard of that. They focus on women's health and well-being. But how does that help my son?
Well, that's not all they focus on. Planned Parenthood is a national program that delivers healthcare, sex education, and information to millions of men, women, and young people worldwide.
My religion isn't the biggest fan of Planned Parenthood. Am I the type that should still use their services?
Planned Parenthood welcomes all, regardless on gender, race, age, sexuality, or disability.
Wow, that's just great. I'll visit as soon as I get home. Thanks, Dr. Phil. You were a great help.
Well, there you have it, another successful show. Make your talk today, folks. Thank you for coming, Miss Touch, and we'll see you next time on The Dr. Field Show. Safe sex, everyone!